What the hell just happened?
Here we go again. We started out the season pretty good. I saw deer the first time I sat in the basin. It was a doe and a yearling that didn't come in close enough, so I didn't get a shot. First hunt on the Voodoo grounds. Saw a big old, well, everybody call him a cowhorn spike, but to me it's a good yearling buck, which means given more nutrition and a little bit of time, that deer should definitely show some good potential, make a nice shooter buck one day. One of the things I wasn't expecting to see on my cellular cameras this morning, I got several pictures of pigs by, my number one stand. The plan is I got the four-wheeler and I got a big old barrel in back of my truck right now, full of corn. So I'm gonna go feed up that stand and feed up another stand that it's my plan B. If in case it's raining tomorrow, I'll go sit in it, set that stand up, and then I'm gonna go sit on a stand that I've been waiting to go sit on this entire time. We call it the tower stand. It is a new stand, a big aluminum frame. We put the walls, a good roof on it. It's a good sealed stand. I had to bring my own ladder for it because we did not rig up a staircase for it yet, but it should be a good sit. Tomorrow's a cool front that's pushing through, and then we have cold air on Thursday, which Thursday afternoon is gonna be my last hunt till next week. So I got 3 days, well, 2 days, 3 days. I got this afternoon, tomorrow morning and afternoon, and then Thursday morning and afternoon. So if I take a doe, it'll be, Thursday. If a good buck comes out, I'm gonna go ahead and take him. If the pigs come out on Heather stand tomorrow morning, you better believe I'm gonna shoot at him, because the last place I ever saw pigs was on that stand, and wouldn't you know, because I was getting a ton of deer pictures, they showed up. Enjoy the ride? Well, I'm gonna enjoy the ride. Next time y'all see me, I'll be in the deer stand. Well, made it in the stand. This is the new stand we call the tower stand. It's 10 foot up, and it's overlooking about a 2-3-year-old cutover right now. There's a road on each side of me, and a lane, an old logging road in front of me that we barely can open up. Hopefully the stand pays off in the way that I built it for, where we could cover a lot of ground and see a lot of stuff. I'm hunting with a 45-70, only got about 100-200 yard shot distance that I can shoot. So hopefully something comes out a little closer tonight. If not, it's gonna be a great afternoon hunt, being able to see what I can see from this new stand. One of the 3 new stands we put on the Voodoo grounds this year. It's still a little loud in here, and I got a little bit of carpet on the floor, but there's definitely a couple things I need to do to kind of quiet it down a little bit. Hopefully there's a little bit of footage for y'all this afternoon.
Well, I got in the blind, and I was working on the windows. The windows are fogged up, if you can see that. And then I saw a little bit of movement down in the plot. I came on this stand because we've been getting a bunch of pictures of deer, and there's a deer right there. There's a deer coming. What the hell just happened? Okay, a stack of pigs came out. I shot the pigs. I'm doing an interview. I'm telling y'all what just happened. And I look up and a buck is walking in, and I guess it saw the pig on the ground. It's sitting there standing. I hope y'all got good footage. This stand, I didn't know it. This is my first time hunting the stand. It's absolutely horrible for the sun. The sun is coming in. The glare is getting on all the equipment. When I picked up the scope on the gun, I'm covering it and everything, and all I can see is the outline of the deer, and I put it on his chest and pulled the trigger. And last I saw, he was flopping. I think he's on the ground. From what I can tell, it's pretty good looking buck. I mean, he's pretty tall, pretty... I didn't know if it's a 6 point or 10 or 2 or 7 or whatever, but we're gonna go give it a look. I mean, it looks like a pretty decent sized deer. It's gonna be the first harvested buck on this property that, you know, we recovered right after shooting it. Whew. I'm shaking right now. I mean, I put the camera lens to talk to y'all, and then I took the camera lens off and put the long range one back on so I could zoom in, and I had to worry about everything. I think he's right there on the ground. I can't see, but there should be a hog on the ground and there should be a deer on the ground. I can't freaking believe it, y'all. Let's go look at him. Here's the pig. Piggy. And then not another 30 yards right here. It's the buck. He's a mainframe 6. Yep. It's the one that we have on camera that's been coming here. I got him right here. I'm gonna show you all the pictures. That's him. Yep. And it smells like a deer. So recap on everything that happened. I had been hunting my other stand trying to kill some pigs because the pigs been wiping out the feed before any of my deer can get to it. Have this spot kind of saved, wanted to kill a deer on it because it's one of my new stands. You can see it here. The stand is actually overlooking the bottom, and I figured that, you know, either they're going to come to feed right here because the wind's going to constantly be swirling, they'll feel comfortable, or your bucks on a
on a cool morning are going to be skirting the bottom, trying to find them a doe. Well, he was coming to feed, and I'm extremely happy. It's a 6 point. He was kind of making a little 7 point there. I know there's a ton of other deer out here. This is probably one of the best that we have on camera so far. I'm happy to take him and have pork with it, so now I can mix both of them. I'll have my pork and my venison. Wasn't in the stand for 50 minutes. At about 35-40 minutes I shot a pig, and at 7:50 shot him. Man, it's a good morning. It just feels good. 40 something degrees out here. Sun's just coming up behind me there. I don't know if y'all can see it. There. Nope. Try to get it for y'all, but don't know if it happened. Now, walk back, get the four-wheeler. And drive home. Got a little 2.5 hour drive ahead of me. We'll probably probably gut them real quick. And beautiful. I'm happy. I'm so happy, y'all. Muzzleloader or primitive weapon, whatever you want to call it, got it done. Not gonna be able to hunt this weekend for Halloween because we're gonna be doing the Halloween thing with my little boy. Now I got some meat. Put that in the ice chest and have it soak over the weekend, and I'm gonna process it next week. Whew. Oh man, I hope y'all enjoyed the episode this week. It was kind of slow. First afternoon I saw a couple does. Hunted the next day, didn't see anything, but had hogs feeding all night long on that stand. I was hoping that we were gonna see one. Never saw him. One of the bucks that we've been watching, he's down right now. And we still have the rut. That's the next 2 weeks over here. It should be pre-rut and rut. We should be getting some way better sign. Now I gotta walk back up this hill and go get the four-wheeler. Not a bad thing when you kill a deer. Don't forget, guys, go ahead and share this video with your friends. Let's try to get some more subscribers. Keep me doing this a little bit longer. I enjoy y'all comments, and just understand this is real hunting. We're out here on the Voodoo grounds. We didn't shoot anything last year. I shot at that really big buck, and nothing really worked out for us last year. This year it seems to be starting off with a bang, so y'all keep following me. We got way more stuff coming after this.